Good morning, my dear friends, brothers, sisters, and hello everybody. Thanks for coming to this mutual supporting health meeting. We have a gentle wind and bright sunshine outside. While we're enjoying such a beautiful day, I'd like to ask you a question. Please touch your heart. Is your heart beating? Please don't be surprised that I asked you this question. I'm sure you are thinking, of course, our hearts are beating, just as it has been every day since we were born. That's why we are all talking today, right? Well, maybe not. My name is William Chen, and one day my heart stopped beating. On that day, some years ago, I lost my good health, my work, and for a few minutes, I lost my life. I'm here speaking with you today because a wonderful doctor, Dr. Sabia, saved my life. Today, I have regained my life, recovered most of my health, and most fortunately, I have learned many good lessons. I realize now that the reason I almost lost my life was because of my own lack of proper health care and medical knowledge. And I am standing before you today to share with you the lessons I learned in this most painful of ways. I'm telling you about my own experience so that you can hopefully discover the importance of medical knowledge. My doctor, who has experienced many sad cases, is pleased with my progress. He told me, Mr. Chen, I believe you are healthier than many people today. And frankly, I'm here because Dr. Sabia encouraged me to tell my story because he believes it can educate and help people. I believe we can learn from each other. If we can have good health while reducing costs on health care, we are all winners. Today, a mutual supporting group, so that please feel free to offer your own suggestions so that we can make the future presentation more helpful for many other people. The following is my story. Let me start my presentation on a recent incident about a heart attack. Not long ago, in a community center, an old gentleman suddenly collapsed in the washroom. The center is located in the greater Washington, D.C. area. I happened to be there on that day. We immediately called 911, asking for emergency rescue. The ambulance soon arrived. I was very pleased when I saw the rescue squad. They were the same team that had saved my life. We found the old gentleman's driving license and learned about his name. We searched if he had a family member in the center. We found his wife. She is playing mahjong, a popular Chinese game, with friends in the center. Upon learning about the incident, she was terrified. Her whole body was trembling, and she was unable to speak. I helped her to notify their children. I calmed her down and asked, "Are you a brave lady?" She answered, "I am very brave." I asked her again, "Are you calm now?" She replied, "Yes, I am." I then asked the rescue team help her into the ambulance and rush into the nearest hospital for emergency treatment. On the next day, The center called me. Mr. Chen, we are very sad to inform you that the gentleman you tried to save yesterday died inside the ambulance. We found him collapsed a little too late. He missed the golden hour of opportunity. The gentleman had diabetes and hypertension. He felt chest pain and weak that morning. The couple loved to meet there with the people, friends, but neglect his health condition. We failed to save him. Friends, such incidents happen every day throughout in the United States. My dear friends, you must have already learned from news, magazines, and medical report about heart disease. I believe you also have friends and relatives who suffered the terror of the #1 global killer. Cardiovascular disease has become the #1 global killer in the developed countries. Regardless of race, color, man, woman, young, old, which country you come from, your religious belief, rich and poor, it is the world public enemy. Please allow me to make a non-scientific and not an accurate comparison. In 2001, the United States had suffered a 9/11 terrorist attack. About 3,000 people died on that day. On the same day, nearly 3,000 people were killed due to heart attack. 9/11 terrorist attacks were indeed horrible, but it only happened once. We spent huge resources to prevent it from happening again. The heart attacks are killing people every day. From the point of view of a heart patient, I think this is a truly global terrorist attack. I believe we should put more attention, effort, and resource to deal with it.